Hi everyone, my name is Hamin Biku, founder and creator of Mbikudi, and today I just decided to do a series of videos of when I get into the office, the first few things that I do, and especially for the new year 2020, I wanted to show a new habit that we're going to be doing on the office and actually sticking on for a very long time. So the new habit is actually something that many of you would be like, yeah, it's an old habit, but it's a new habit for us, and I will just show you quickly. So yeah, so now we have an office calendar. So we have a week-to-week view office diary to record all the movement. So to record any time that will be closed, any time that will be open, but as well as any time that will be out of office, as well as to also record where people will be within the office. You'll be asking, why do you take a new calendar now? Some people would understand, some people would not. But really, in the past, we use online calendars. So we use online calendars. We use apps to control the movement of staff. Especially last year, taking the office for the first time. So this will be our second year in our offices. And what we realize is that using the technology is amazing and it's good, but it doesn't beat old technology, which is just having a calendar that people can see. And I've decided to take a week-to-week view because it's good to have a glance, because I feel like the day-to-day calendar, sometimes some things can go amiss. But with the week-to-week, you can actually fully see where everybody will be during the week, which is easier for planning as well. So this item is especially important for me because it helps us not lose sight of events, not lose sight of what's happening, but also maximize our productivity for this year. The other element is we'll probably still use some of the online technology, but what we found, especially being running a business for 3 years and a half now, is that nothing beats old technology, in the sense of sometimes having a visual reminder can be powerful as well to remind you. Yes, having a bip maybe an hour before the event or a day before the event is great, but having a reminder on Monday of a Friday event is a lot better, because it means that you can prepare yourself and you can actually plan better ahead. But equally, it's also good for communication and also good for any staff member to look in and to see what's happening. And I suppose the reason why we're doing this as well is because we're getting a new admin staff member as well, who will be recording all the information. So it won't be myself, thank God. Because the only thing is, as a small business, and especially if you've not watched the video about employment, go watch that video, because in there I talk about how it can be heavy as a social entrepreneur, especially if you're doing most of the work. And it's true, yes, for so long, for the last 3 years, I've done maybe the job of 10 people within our organization, and it's only when I get a new staff member that I realize the amount of work I had to do in addition of my own work, or as how my role was not defined. And it's good for me because it teaches me to work harder, not to punish myself, but also to work harder so that I'm not putting too much strain on my well-being. Because what you realize is, especially being an organization that talks about well-being, as a social entrepreneur, you don't take consideration of your own well-being. So taking this calendar actually, or this diary really, is a step towards my own well-being, but also towards the well-being of the staff, and to make sure that we run efficiently and effectively as a team. Thank you very much for stopping by.